Darling. Is it me who satisfies you? Or is it Ling Moken who satisfies you?
Quite a lively scene, isn't it?
Mahin. Why did you come back to the country?
If I hadn't returned, I wouldn't have known that I was impotent.
That's not it at all. You've misunderstood. It's not like that. Mahin, it's not what you think it is.
Then what is it supposed to be?
No, Mahin. I was just momentarily confused.
Momentarily confused, she's yawning. Do you take me for a child? Do you think you can deceive me with just a few words?
It's not like that, Mahin. I truly love you. I've been waiting for you to come back this whole time. In all the years you were gone, no one knows how much I missed you. I just wanted to find someone to be by my side. Mahin, will you please forgive me?
Zhangting.
The film was translated.
Didn't you say that I was the person you loved most?
Narrated by M Media.
Ling Moken. This was nothing more than a business marriage between two families. President Ling. Stop humiliating yourself.
I, Ling Moken, have no need for someone as cheap as you to comment on me. Get out. She's yawning. Let me tell you something. If just anyone can be your companion, then that person doesn't necessarily have to be me. The engagement between us is officially annulled as of today.
No, Mahin. I love you. You can't treat me like this. I was just momentarily confused.
You truly disgust me. Get out.
Mahin,
Miss Zai. You already know my brother's temperament, don't you? You can never go back to him. Have some self-respect.
by what right are you stopping me here? So you are Ling Wan. This is, not for you to be pointing fingers at.
Whether it's my place or not, I don't know. But I do know what should be done, and what should not. Besides, aren't you still very anxious to try again?
Ling Wan, what are you so smug about? Don't think I don't know. You have always harbored feelings for Ling Mahan. You intentionally called Ling Mahan here to frame me. Just you wait.
Brother, you're so mean. Why didn't you wait for me?
Is this the surprise you prepared for me?
Walk away from a failed relationship and embrace a new beginning. Isn't this a surprise?
Ling Wan, you've really crossed the line this time.
Older brother, you guessed right again. However, I only let that man approach Zai Shangting. Anything else superfluous, I absolutely did not do. Older brother, human nature is not something that should be tested.
Ling Wan,
Someone who truly loves you will never leave you.
my affairs are not for others to meddle in. Do you understand?
I understand, older brother. But I won't listen.
What is it that you actually want?
I want to be your woman. Not a sister, but a real woman.
I think you've truly gone mad.
The film was
That's enough,
translated
Ling Wan.
and narrated
I am your
by
older brother.
Media.
I don't need to be your sister.
I think you've truly gone mad.
Wan? Why didn't you just come out and say it that you are the heir to the Su Group, the wealthiest person in Xinzhou? With your status, marrying into their Ling family, wouldn't it be a perfect match?
If you tell him now, he won't let you stay at the Ling residence anymore. Is it all recorded?
Don't worry, not a single angle was missed.
Give these to the reporters. Tomorrow, I want to see the story of Zai Xianting's affair and the broken engagement with the Ling family on the front page of every paper.
Understood.
Brother, I will show you. I am the one in this world who loves you most sincerely.
Win Family Villa.
What did you say? You caught Xi Jiangting in bed. Your sister orchestrated the whole thing.
Why is your reaction so intense?
Big brother. This script. It's no different from a low-budget web drama. It's your calmness that's abnormal. But there is one thing Ling once said that I actually agree with. Human nature is not something that should be tested. If it weren't for your status in the Ling family, she would have long since been playing behind your back. Ling Wan only has your best interests at heart, so you could see her true colors.
Enough. Don't speculate about Xi Jiangting like that. I admit, human nature is not something to be tested. It is enough to stop in time. I also blame myself for leaving her for 5 years. It's not entirely her fault.
Only you would be so rational when facing something like this. What about Ling Wan? What she did has far exceeded the boundaries of a sister. Do you want to keep treating her as family? Or is it?
She is just my sister.
If she were just your sister, why didn't you send her away 5 years ago? Why did you spend 5 years avoiding her?
Would you really love a sister you raised with your own hands?
To be honest, if there were no blood relation, if I had a woman beside me, as obedient and clinging as Ling Wan, I might have fallen for her too.
You are a hypocrite.
Right. A hypocrite. That label would fall on you first. A hypocrite. Older brother.
Shut up. All right.
Fine, fine.
The
I won't
film
tease
was
you anymore.
translated and narrated
But then again,
by M Media.
what about the engagement with the Shi family? What does the old master say? This engagement was decided long ago. If the two of you call it off, will it affect the conglomerate's partnership?
Father. Hello, Father.
Heading home.
Understood. I'm leaving now.
President Su, under your leadership, the company's first quarter financial report has increased by 30%. Market share has reached the top 3 in the industry. Brand influence has grown significantly. Your plan is progressing steadily.
Good. I understand. Brother. Won't you stop being angry with me? I know I was wrong.
Where is Father?
In the study.
Are you still in school, or are you working?
I've graduated. I usually pick up acting jobs on the side.
What did you major in at university?
Finance?
The finance program at New York is quite good. I know your advisor. I will write you a letter of recommendation. Go pack your things. You are going abroad for further study tomorrow.
I'm not going.
If you go, we will still be family. If you don't go, then we won't be family anymore.
Brother. You don't like me. Is that why you're using my affection for you to force me away from you, Ling Mokin? Have you ever thought that I could get hurt too? Fine, I understand. I won't bother you anymore.
News report. Xi Jiangting is having an affair. Father.
About the engagement.
Ling Wenbin, Ling Mokin's father.
How do you intend to resolve this?
I will break off the engagement with Xi.
That's easy for you to say. The Shi family is a prestigious clan that cannot be
The
underestimated
film was
in Jiangkang.
translated
Our
and
corporations are
narrated
deeply
by
intertwined.
Media.
Once the two sides turn against each other, what a massive blow it will be to our Ling family. Do you fully grasp the consequences?
So in your eyes, father, am I just a tool for a business marriage? Is that it?
Insolent. Everything I have done has been for the sake of the Ling family, for the entire Ling group. Do you think this is child's play? The business world is no place for you to act on your whims.
Then back then, in your eyes, was my mother also just a tool for a business marriage? Were you?
Do not mention your mother.
Did you ever love her?
Get out. I don't want to see you anymore. Get out of here now.
I will handle the engagement matter myself. I will not let the Ling family lose a single cent. Ling Wan. Are you there? I have something to say to you. Just now. I didn't mean it like that. Wan. Butler.
What is it, young master?
Where is Ling Wan?
I'm not sure, the young lady just went out. What have you done?
Xi Haifeng, she's Yangding's father.
Father, I didn't mean to. It was just a momentary lapse in judgment.
Xi family villa.
You wicked girl, how do you even have the face to speak? Now that the Ling family has initiated the breakup, where are we supposed to hide our faces?
Liu Mei, she's Yangting's mother.
And you're quite something. A lapse in judgment, and that's supposed to settle it.
You have truly brought shame to the reputation of our Shi family. Father?
Xi Dongnan, she's Yangting's older brother.
That's not how it happened.
Xi Huaiken, she's Yangting's older sister.
It was Ling Wan. She intentionally found someone to approach me, just to drive a wedge between me and Ma Hen.
What is the point of saying all this now? It has already happened. All of Jiangkang is watching our Shi family become a laughingstock.
If you really wanted to be with Ma Hen, how could you accept the intentional advances of someone else? The Ling family is the top clan in Zhongcheng. Such a good opportunity, and you couldn't even hold on to it. How foolish.
All right. Our youngest sister didn't mean to embarrass the Shi family. She's feeling
The film
terrible
was
right now.
translated
What is the
and
point of saying these
narrated
things
by
now?
Media.
Youngest sister, you said it was Ling Wan who plotted against you? Is she that actress? Who's all the rage?
Yes. It's her. Father, mother, brother, sister, I really love Ma Hen. I know I was wrong. I won't do it again. I really won't. This girl. Matters of the heart cannot be forced. If you truly like Ling Ma Hen that much, then go find him. Use real actions to prove the sincerity of your heart. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. I'm going to find him and apologize now.
All right, little sister, stop crying. As for Ling Wan, I will get justice for you. President Xi,
High-end lounge.
I truly thank you.
Director in the entertainment industry.
This investment of ours could only go this smoothly because of you. You are too kind, Director. I was merely lending a helping hand. However, Miss Ling Wan, under your management, is indeed quite a beauty. Yes. President Xi, thanks to your help, she was able to reach the position she holds today. Then just make sure to film well. Don't disappoint me. As for her, whether she deserves to be famous or not, depends on whether she herself has the ability to seize the opportunity. I understand your meaning, President Xi. Hey, call Ling Wan in here for me. Yes. Hello. Call Ling Wan in.
President Xi.
Superstar Ling. You're quite arrogant. You're hard to schedule, aren't you? If I don't invest, I can't even get an appointment with you, can I?
You're joking, President Xi. With your busy schedule, President Xi, to still find time to visit a small celebrity like me is my honor.
Please. Ling Wan. You are nothing more than this. Behind your back, aren't you just a toy to be tossed around by anyone? Young Master Ling,
A pampered heir, a friend of Ling Moken.
it's just sending your little sister abroad. Are you really going to drown your sorrows in alcohol over this? Young Master Ling truly can't bear to be away from his sister. Who would have thought? The Prince of Jiangkang, who seems so cold, is actually a doting brother behind closed doors. Keep your voice down. You sent her abroad. And that's exactly why she ran away from home. You really are something. She relied on her own talent to build her reputation. Yet you forced her to leave. Do you know how famous Ling Wan is right now?
I didn't think about that.
Young Master Ling? She's just an adopted sister you picked up.
The film was
Do you really need to go that
translated
far?
and narrated by
She is a woman.
media.
Without relying on you, she can become a star. Who knows how many men she's already slept with behind your back.
Say that again.
Young Master Ling, stop. Don't. Stop hitting me, young Master Ling. I was wrong. Moken. That is enough.
Try saying one more word about Ling Wan. I will make sure you don't walk out of here alive.
Alright, fine. Moken. The most important thing right now is finding your sister. Let's go.
Don't let me see you in John Cheng again.
Miss Ling. What are you hiding from? We have reached this point, haven't we? Do you not understand the rules? Ling Wan. Thanks to the generosity of President Xi, you have everything you have today. Don't be ungrateful.
Director, this role, it seems, was decided a long time ago, so it doesn't seem to have much to do with President Xi, does it? But we must also thank the generous investment from President Xi, so that our production could start filming on time. This drink, I toast to you.
Wait. Miss Ling, you have a way with words. But it seems that I, Shi Dongnan, haven't contributed much, have I? So, since you are offering me a toast, I really dare not accept it. Ling Wan, don't be ungrateful. This is the young heir of the Shi family. Without his investment, you would be nothing at all. Don't flatter yourself too much. If you truly want to offer me a toast, Miss Ling, then don't drink this glass. Drink all of this, and I will believe in your sincerity.
President Xi, I, Ling Wan, have made it to where I am today, not by relying on anyone, but by relying on my own efforts, through every role I have played. If today, President Xi only wants to use these lowly tactics to humiliate me, then please excuse me, I cannot accommodate you.
The marriage between the Ling and Shi families was ruined by the adopted daughter of the Ling family, single-handedly. Tell me if this news makes the front page tomorrow. How will the Ling family and your dear brother be judged by the public? Or is it that you, Miss Ling, are merely an adopted daughter? So you basically don't care at all what happens to Ling Moken? In that case, you may leave, Miss
The
Ling.
film was
It doesn't matter.
translated and narrated by
Ling
M
Wan.
Media.
While President Xi is still willing to give you a chance. Drink this glass quickly.
This drink, I will drink. But I also ask that President Xi will later bear all the consequences.
An adopted daughter wants me to bear the consequences. How laughable. Certainly. I have prepared thoroughly to bear the consequences later. Cheers. Miss Ling, it seems you cannot handle your liquor? Tell me, you are usually such a calm person. Why do you go crazy? Every time Ling Wan is mentioned, you protect her so much, yet you chased her away. Don't you see the contradiction?
Don't I regret it now?
Fine. You are right about everything. Then go and apologize to your star sister. And coax her into coming back.
This necklace belongs to Wen Wan.
Here. The break in this necklace is quite strange. Ling Wan is in trouble.
The necklace fell here. It must be in one of the rooms on this floor.
Search room by room. I will check the private rooms.
Did you spike my drink?
You are quite clever, aren't you? Yet here you are, lying in my bed. Isn't this exactly the kind of consequence you wanted me to face? How could you not know what the consequences would be? Aren't you supposed to be so high and mighty? Didn't you always pride yourself on your own efforts? Why aren't you relying on them now? No matter how noble you think you are nothing more than a man's plaything. Just a creature beneath me.
Get lost.
The film
You
was
ungrateful wretch.
translated and
I'm not
narrated
picky.
by M
It doesn't
Media.
matter if you've been used by others before. Someone who climbed the ladder using nothing but your looks. Are you still going to pretend at a time like this?
Wen Wan, are you in there? Wen Wan. Wen Wan.
Still thinking about your precious brother Moken at a time like this? Go on, call for your brother. Will he even come to save you?
Wen Wan.
Call me brother. Who knows? I might be a little gentler. I can't take it anymore.
Let go.
You filthy woman. How dare you hit me? Today I will make you pay with your life.
Brother. Save me. Help.
Wen Wan.
What are you doing?
It's okay, Ling Wan. I'm here.
Brother.
I knew there was something wrong with the two of you. The respectable Ling family of Jiangkang. Reduced to such depraved behavior.
Are you tired of living?
Sister. Brother. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Are you tired of living?
Tell me if this news hits the front page tomorrow. How will the Ling family and your beloved brother be judged by the public? Or perhaps, Miss Ling, as the adopted daughter of the Ling family, you simply don't care. What happens to Ling Moken? If that's the case, then by all means, Miss Ling, leave.
Stop hitting him, brother. If you keep hitting him, he'll die. Don't let things reach the point of no return.
Shi Dongnan, listen closely. If you or your Shi family ever dare to touch a single hair on Ling Wen again, I will make your life a living hell. I, Ling Moken, always keep my word. Wen, try to hold on for a moment. Hello, Wen Yifan.
Moken, you called at the right time. Every room is accounted for. What do you think?
Forget about all that. Get a doctor here now. Hurry.
Brother, I feel terrible.
Wen, can you try to hold on? The doctor
film
is
was
almost here.
translated and
I can't take it
narrated by
anymore.
Media.
Wen, I'm taking you for a cold shower.
What are you hiding for? Keep taking pictures. Why have you stopped? Aren't you the ones who love this kind of sensational news? President Xi. What happened to you? What happened? What is wrong? Can't you see for yourself? Didn't you already take pictures of it all? I shouldn't have come here today. I shouldn't have seen it. That illicit affair. Look. Look at what Ling Moken has done. Just because I caught them in the act, he and his sister, Ling Wan, he tried to kill me to silence me. You, Ling Wan and her older brother? This can't be. It's impossible. I didn't believe it at first either. But just now, upstairs, I saw them with my own eyes. They were holding each other. She's his sister. Ling Moken is truly a beast. I was just as shocked and asked one question. I asked what the two of you were doing. He went mad and lunged at me. He was afraid I'd tell everyone, so he wanted to beat me. Didn't you want a sensational story? Isn't this sensational enough? The heir to the Ling family and his sister, caught in the act and resorting to violence. Isn't this sensational enough? Do you dare to publish it? Do you dare let the public see? Behind the glamorous facade of this pair of siblings, just how disgusting they are. Mr. Chi, you were just making baseless accusations. Do you have proof? Isn't this injury of mine proof enough? Why would Ling Moken strike so hard? Isn't it because he's afraid I'll talk? You reporter, I've given you your chance. If you have the guts, then let everyone who needs to know. If this news gets out, it will be enough to set you up for life. If you don't have the guts, if you don't dare, then get out of my sight and pretend you never saw me.
Wen Yifan. How much longer?
10 minutes. The doctor is stuck in traffic.
3 minutes. If I don't see you, don't ever show your face in front of me again. Wen, do you know who I am?
Older brother. Ling Moken.
You still know that I am your older brother. Don't ever run away from home again.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Brother. I like you. Can you please not chase me away? Brother. I feel so uncomfortable.
Wen, I know you're uncomfortable, but if we were to take things further now, I'm afraid that you...
Brother. It's not that you're actually incapable, is it?
What?
If that's really the case, then I'll go find another man.
5 years apart. You've become quite bold. Go ahead and try finding someone else. I'll show you. Whether I am capable or not.
When ye fawn.
Doctor. I'm sorry, doctor. It seems I've made you come all this way for nothing. I'll be going then. What kind of person is that, anyway? Sorry, doctor. And he dares to talk back to me. Older brother.
Ling Moken. What on earth are you doing? Father.
Look at the mess you've made. Is this what you meant by handling it yourself? What exactly have you done to your sister?
An illicit affair between siblings.
You unfilial son.
Those are just one-sided accusations from the small-minded people at the Shi family. It is nothing more than Shi Donnin's revenge. Father, you have been in the business world for so many years. How can you not distinguish such cheap, attention-seeking tactics?
Revenge? Then tell me. Is the news report about you two staging a broken engagement true? What exactly is your relationship with Ling Wan?
Father, Ling Wen is not my biological sister. Whatever happens between her and me has nothing to do with moral codes. Besides, I love her more than anyone else.
What are you saying? Ling Wan is the adopted daughter of the Ling family. In name, she is your sister. Are you trying to bring total disgrace to the Ling family?
The prestige of the Ling family was not earned through deception or strategic marriages. It is true that Shi Jianting was unfaithful. It is also true that Shi Donnin drugged Ling Wan. Father, what exactly are you trying to protect?
Ling Moken, you unfilial son. Have I raised you to be someone who knows no propriety, disregards the bigger picture, and only knows how to talk back to elders, and act recklessly like this? You unfilial son. Chairman Ling.
Father.
Oldly, Ling Wenbin's personal butler.
Father. I was wrong, Father. Father. Call an ambulance quickly. Hurry. Go now. Father. Are you all right?
Hospital.
President Ling. The doctor says there are no major issues. He will be fine after resting in the hospital for a while.
Good.
Moken.
Father. I am here.
Wan is a bright child. Her future will surely be even more brilliant. The Ling family can only serve as a stepping stone for her.
The film
Keeping
was
her by your side
translated and narrated by
is just a waste of her
Media.
potential. Moken. She is a diamond. Do not prevent her from shining.
I understand. Father.
Go on. Ling family is now fully under your control. You make all the decisions. I am old now, and it is time for me to rest.
Don't worry, Father. I will not let you down.
Ling Wan, do you still have the heart to sit here and drink coffee? Take a look at this.
Illicit affair. How can these reporters write such nonsense? My older brother and I have no blood relationship at all.
Listen to me, my dear young lady. Is this really about whether you are blood related or not? Because of this news, the Ling family's stock has plummeted, and the collaboration with the Shi family has collapsed. It seems that the tides are turning in Zhongshan. Doesn't that mean our Su group can expand our presence in Zhongcheng now? It seems that the old master's decision to establish a branch of the Su group in Zhongcheng was truly farsighted.
The branch in Jiangcheng is only here because I am in Jiangcheng. You make it sound like grandfather could predict the future.
I was just flattering him a little. But how do you plan to resolve this? It seems your older brother wants to shoulder all the responsibility himself.
For tomorrow's press conference, he won't let me appear. I not only have to appear at the press conference, but I also need to announce an important decision.
What decision? Could it be that you want to publicly declare your relationship with President Ling?
No. I want to announce my retirement from the entertainment industry.
Retire from the entertainment industry? Wan, you are at the peak of your career right now. I understand. Are you planning to return as the young lady of the Su family? So, when do you plan to tell President Ling your true identity?
There's no rush. Older brother, doesn't he want to protect me? Doesn't he want to carry the burden all by himself? I want to show him that without me, he wouldn't be able to do it.
Clever. Truly very clever. Leave it to me.
Older brother, don't take your eyes off me.
President Ling, the partnership with the Shi family has been terminated. Many of our projects are now facing a major liquidity crisis. Because of this scandal, the banks are re-evaluating our creditworthiness. President Ling, the corporation is going through a tumultuous time. Shouldn't personal matters be put on hold for now? After all, this affects the livelihoods of so many people.
Ling Jun, Ling Mokin's uncle.
The film was translated
Ling Mokin
and
unilaterally broke
narrated
off the
by
engagement,
Media.
causing the corporation's stock price to plummet and resulting in such massive losses. How do you intend to handle this? I believe your father has lost his mind. To dare to overstep the authority of a general manager like me and hand the company over to a rat who just returned from abroad wet behind the ears. Indeed. President Ling, you are busy all day, playing house with your younger sister. If you are truly left in charge, I fear the legacy of generations will vanish into thin air. President Ling, there must be limits to everything. If you lack the ability, don't cling to the business of the Ling family. With your capabilities, it would be better to let my son handle it.
What capability does your son have?
At the very least, more than you.
Then, uncle, shall we make a bet? 3 days. If I can secure new strategic investment, you must voluntarily step down from Ling Group, and if I fail, I will yield this president position to you.
President Ling, company affairs are not child's play. Why are you being so irrational? If you do not respect the board of directors, then we have no reason to stay here either. Having said so much, are you still so deluded? 3 days. Agreed. I will wait 3 days for you. After 3 days, you will obediently hand the company over to me.
Agreed. Cat Hui. Prepare the wager agreement. We start today.
Understood. Ling Mokin, I show respect to the chairman emeritus by addressing you as President Ling. However, now that such a major incident has occurred, acting recklessly won't save the situation. President Ling, our board of directors has been working alongside the chairman emeritus since the very beginning. Even if we have to fall out today, we will not allow you to trample on Ling Group like this.
My personal affairs have nothing to do with the corporation, and certainly aren't for outsiders to critique. Do you think I don't know? You have all long been quietly selling off a significant portion of Ling Group's shares. Handing full control of the company's operations to me was my father's decision. Are you questioning me? Or are you using this matter to question my father? Anyone who feels that Ling Group is a sinking ship is free to leave at any time. I will absolutely not stand in your way. Meeting adjourned.
Stop. Stop drinking. I heard those old men gave you a hard time in the meeting again?
I already expected it. The current issue is working capital.
My old master said the Wen family will shift some working capital to help you out first. However, the limit is tight. I'm afraid it won't be enough.
Thank the old
and
master from me.
narrated by
I appreciate the
Media.
gesture. Right? How is Wen Wan's situation? Tomorrow's press conference.
Her manager is keeping very quiet, only saying that Wan will respond in person. But rest assured, I have already arranged for people to be there, and I will absolutely not let any reporters ask any inappropriate questions.
Wan. What exactly do you want to do?
Mr. Ling, are you worried about the illicit affair between you and your sister?
Some reporters in charge of the press conference
Have been threatening the young master of the Shi family.
Regarding my sister's situation, Ling Wen and I have no blood relation, so there is no such thing as an improper relationship.
Was the engagement between you and the Shi family really sabotaged by your sister, single-handedly?
Shi Xiangting and I ended our engagement amicably, without any intentional sabotage by anyone.
Why didn't your sister Ling Wan show up in person to answer questions directly on the scene?
She...
Who says I didn't come to the scene in person?
It's her.
Dear reporters, today I mainly have two announcements. First, as of today, I am officially retiring from the entertainment industry.
Retiring from the entertainment industry?
That's so sudden. Is it for real?
Is it for real?
I haven't heard anything about this.
Thank you to the fans and partners who have always supported me. The retirement is to complete my studies, as well as focus on the management and planning of our family corporation. Second, regarding today's rumors, Ling Mokin and I have absolutely no blood relation. What has been called improper is purely nonsense. Our relationship has always been that of family members who cherish and support one another. As for how our future will develop, that is a private matter between the two of us and does not concern anyone else. As for those who intend to maliciously slander and smear us, my legal team and I will pursue this to the full extent of the law and will show no mercy.
All of this is just an excuse. Ling Mokin, is it because the matter between you and your sister was exposed that you beat me into this state? Ling Mokin, Ling Wan, and all of you in the Ling family owe me an explanation.
May I ask if you have any direct evidence to prove the immoral relationship between the two of you? Mr. Shi, there are rumors that you were kicked out of the Shi family. Is this true? Does this have anything to do with your previous use of unspoken rules with Ms. Ling?
That evening, Ling Wan's drink had been drugged by someone. I dare confirm that the drink had an effect. He and his sister absolutely did that thing.
What on earth is this?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
They did that thing. Don't you believe it? Don't you believe it? I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it all.
Take him away.
Ling Wan, this is all your fault. The reason I've become like this is because of you. You wretched woman. Go to hell. You wretched woman.
Did you arrange for these people to be here? How did you know?
Dear reporters, this ridiculous farce has come to an end. The police will be here shortly to handle Zai Dongnan's actions and will immediately announce to the media the results. Moving on, regarding the issues of Ling Group, my brother, Ling Mokin, will answer your questions.
She truly is a top star. As soon as she speaks, I can already feel that powerful aura. Looking at her demeanor and her interaction with President Ling, all rumors have dissipated on their own. That's right, the reputation of Ling Group is solid here. The Ling family has always been open and upright. They are in love, and since there is no blood relation, there is nothing worth mentioning.
My Wen has truly grown up. Everyone, the storm has passed. Now, I will continue to answer your questions.
Old man, are you blind or what?
Ling Boing, son of Ling Jun.
Do you have any idea how much these shoes are worth?
Young man, I apologize. My apologies.
The film
Sorry,
was translated
my shoes are
and narrated
a custom
by
designer
M
pair.
Media.
You think a simple apology is enough? Pay up.
Why are you being so overbearing?
I'm not forcing you to kowtow, which is a favor to you. These shoes of mine, even if you sold you off, you wouldn't be able to pay for them. Telling you to kneel is giving you an out. Don't be ungrateful.
Exactly. You ruined his shoes, and instead of paying, you won't even apologize?
It's just. What has this world come to? Truly, some people just grow old and rotten.
Old man. Hurry up. I'm in a rush.
You all.
Ling Bowen. Is this how you usually behave?
Ling Moken.
There is surveillance footage here. Who hit whom? One look is all it takes to know. This gentleman, with his cane like that, doesn't look like he would have run into someone perfectly capable and agile.
Ling Moken, is there any need for you to be here, meddling in business that isn't yours? This old man dirtied my designer leather shoes. It is only natural that I make him pay for the damage. Why are you here pretending to be the good guy?
You bumped into him, caused the trouble, and now you want someone else to pay the price for you?
Stop putting on a show. Just wait until you hand over the company to my father in 2 days. We'll see how long you can keep up this charade. Brother Jing.
Hello, that tea I told you to pick up. Did you get it yet? I need it to serve an important guest. Don't you dare mess this up. It's such a trivial task.
I'm on my way to get it now. You can rest assured, I'll handle it. Brother Jing.
Fine.
All right. I'm bringing it to you right now.
The film was translated
You all
and
just wait there.
narrated by Media.
Once I'm done, I'll have my father deal with you all.
Old master, are you all right?
I am fine.
Sir, I had a stomachache earlier, so I stepped into the restroom for a moment. What is going on here?
I called out so many times. Why couldn't I find you? Something happened just now. Thankfully, this young man helped me out of the situation.
Is that so? Young man, thank you very much. We just arrived here, so we are truly unfamiliar with everything.
It's nothing at all, old master. I happened to be drinking tea here, and when I walked out, I saw an acquaintance, so I stopped to listen for a bit.
Young man, there's no need to be so modest. If it weren't for you, I really wouldn't have known how to resolve this. I hear you enjoy tea.
I occasionally come here with friends to have some tea and relax a little. The tea here has a very rich flavor, and the quality is excellent.
Tea flavor. You even know about tea flavor? See that? Young people, there are still some who understand tea. Young man, are you seeing anyone?
I am not yet.
My granddaughter happens to be single as well. She is my granddaughter. Not only is she intelligent, but she is also beautiful. Let me show you a picture of her.
That won't be necessary, old master. If you are all right now, then we will take our leave.
Moken, the car is here.
Old master, if you are all right, we will head out now. Take care of yourself.
Young man. That young man. Why was he in such a hurry? That young man. He has a kind heart. Truly a good kid.
Right.
Hey. Wait a moment. I forgot to ask for that young man's contact information. Now what am I supposed to do when I get back to introduce him to my granddaughter?
If it's meant to be, we'll meet again. When we meet next time, I will remind you.
Very well. You must remember to remind me.
I will. Let's go.
Grandfather, are you all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine. The company handover ceremony. You're not attending it either. If I hadn't mentioned I weren't feeling well, why would you have rushed back to visit this old man?
Grandfather, I've just been too busy lately. The entire company, having heard you were coming, has been working tirelessly to organize their work, waiting to report to you.
I have full confidence in handing the company over to you. This time, I am not here to inspect the work.
Then why were you in such a hurry to call me back?
Miss, Today, when the old master went out to buy a gift for you, he was bumped into by someone. They even demanded compensation.
Grandfather, are you alright? Show me quickly. Who was that person? Do you remember? Let me go find him.
It's fine. A young man helped me resolve the situation. That person didn't give me any more trouble after that. That young man did me a great favor.
Grandfather, you really are. You ran into such a big issue, and yet you didn't tell me. What if next time there is no one there to help you?
There's a silver lining in every cloud. It was thanks to this incident that I got to know that young man. He is not only tall and handsome, but also very kind-hearted. How about this? Shall I introduce him to you as your grandson-in-law?
Grandfather, I'm worried about you. Besides, you know full well that I already have someone I love.
Is the person you mentioned the one who raised you? 5 years ago, you told me you would bring him to Shinjo to meet me. 5 years have passed. You haven't even shown me a single photo of him. Are you just brushing me off again?
Grandfather, matters of the heart cannot be rushed. I have my own plans. In this lifetime, I will only marry him. Don't stand in my way. I am going to find my own happiness.
I were born before you was. He was born when I had already grown old. I fear that in this lifetime, I will never be able to wait for that day.
Grandfather, why would you say such things?
Who man?
Grandfather, I still have work to do. I'll be going now. I will come to visit you again next time. Goodbye.
That child, this girl, really, such fine tea. And she didn't even bother to taste it. She doesn't even know how to appreciate it like that young man.
Hello, what is it?
Wan, Ling Mahan came to Su Group today. He said he wanted to see you. He even left behind a project proposal. He said he would come again tomorrow.
All right, I understand. If my brother finds out about my identity, how would he react? When Ling Moken arrives later, no matter what kind of request he makes,
Liu Zhenhua, project manager of Su Group.
you must agree to it. Do you hear me?
Surely not, President Su. This partnership, do we really not have a single condition?
Nonsense. Securing a partnership with him is the condition itself. If you can't even manage this, then you can just get lost.
Understood. I will follow your instructions. I guarantee I will complete the mission.
President Ling, Manager Liu is already waiting for you inside.
Have we met somewhere before?
Why can't I remember? If I had known, I would have had someone else host you.
President Ling, have you forgotten? During the press conference, she was Ling Wan's manager.
That's right. Aren't you Wan's manager?
Wan? Didn't Wan already withdraw from the entertainment industry? I just came to Su Group to work. Regardless, one has to make a living everywhere. It's the same everywhere.
Should you encounter any difficulties, Ling Group will always welcome you. If Wen hears the news, she will be very happy as well.
I appreciate the kind gesture, President Ling. It is getting late. You should head inside now.
Very well. Let's go.
The film was translated
Hurry up.
and narrated by M Media.
Please, come in.
Manager Liu.
Welcome, President Ling. Please, have a seat.
Manager Liu, what are you looking at?
Nothing at all. President Ling, you truly have an extraordinary presence. Here, you look even more handsome in person than in your photos. Meeting you this time, it is truly meant to be.
He's not expecting me to follow the unspoken rules, is he? I am grateful for your kind words, Manager Liu. We should still discuss the matter of our partnership.
Indeed. Partnership. Let us discuss the partnership.
Manager Liu. As the president of Ling Group, I am here with sincere intentions to invite your company to join us in a friendly partnership. This is our proposal. Please, take a look.
Very well. It is written quite well. Then, shall we sign it now?
Sign it now.
That is correct. Regarding your company, especially regarding you, President Ling, gained a deep understanding. Furthermore, partnering with Ling Group is our honor.
Those are kind words. But why do I have such a strange feeling? Manager Liu, the amount for this deal is quite significant. Are you certain? Should you not review it more carefully before deciding?
I trust your company's sincerity. We can sign the contract now and study the details later.
Then I have a few conditions that I would like to clarify with your company. Ling Group requires priority rights over your core business segments.
No problem at all, President Ling. Any request of yours, we can accommodate.
As for the investment capital, we need to increase it by 20% compared to the original figure.
20%. Absolutely no problem.
Manager Liu, your company's conditions are suspiciously generous. Business is a battlefield. Unprovoked kindness. I do not believe in it. Are you joking with me?
President Ling, you are too suspicious. We are absolutely sincere.
It seems there is no longer any need to continue this conversation. Let's go.
President Ling, no, you.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Why did he leave? Can you not be a bit quicker on your feet? You just let him walk away like that.
Wasn't it you who said to agree to all of his conditions?
Why did President Ling leave? Was the contract signed?
It is all because of this useless person, making my brother run off.
Even if Ling Group is in a crisis, it is not something easily led by the nose.
Exactly. When he rushed over to shake your hand, I was so scared.
I saw you smiling quite brightly. Well, it is getting late. Where is my watch?
Could it have fallen in the living room?
All right, I'll go back and check. You go ahead and get the car.
Understood. President Su, this President Ling is far too cunning. He saw that we agreed so quickly and easily, and thought we were playing games with him.
Then you should have rejected a few of his terms. Can you not be a bit more flexible?
Wasn't it you who nodded in agreement?
Anyway, why don't you hurry up and contact him to negotiate?
Yes.
Ling Wan. Why are you here?
Brother, why did you come back?
President Ling, please sit. The thing is, it was President Su. No, it was Wan who wanted to give you a surprise. Actually, our Su group had intended to invest in Ling Group for some time. So, Wan knew about this and wanted to act as a bridge. But she was afraid you might have reservations. So she had Manager Liu come forward first.
That's right, brother. I just wanted to use a way of my own to help you. I know for sure you wouldn't want for me to intervene, but I couldn't just stand by and watch Ling Group go bankrupt.
Wan, your surprise was truly unexpected. Manager Liu, I hope that regarding this cooperation, you will reconsider. If Ling Group needs to make concessions, we certainly will. A partnership between two great families is not a laughing matter.
Certainly.
That's right. If you wish to cooperate with Ling Group, then you must act professionally. Brother, why did you suddenly come back here?
I left my watch here. Let me look for it. It fell right here.
Isn't this the watch I gave you? You have been wearing it all this time. You are so kind.
Manager Liu, go and discuss the details with President Ling. Make sure to dispel any doubts President Ling might have.
President Ling, shall we go to another meeting room to discuss this in more detail?
Very well. Then I will go handle my work first.
Good luck, brother. Why did I not tell him directly that I am the president of Sue Group? Who man? If I had said it directly, what would have happened?
What could possibly happen? May everything go as you wish. A bond for a lifetime.
Thank you, Manager Liu.
Being able to cooperate with Ling Group is our honor. Then let me see President Ling out.
Very well.
Brother,
Why haven't you left yet?
I have to wait for you so we can go together.
Very well. Let's go together.
My apologies, sir. Manager Liu is currently in a meeting, and without an appointment, you cannot see him.
Why can't I see him? My girlfriend is the cousin of your manager Liu. Hurry up and take us to see him. If the cooperation is delayed, can you bear the responsibility?
Sir, even if your girlfriend were the birth mother of Manager Liu, she would still need an appointment to see him. What kind of attitude is that? Do you believe I will report you?
Do you believe I will report you? What is all this noise about? This is not a marketplace. Who let you in?
Cousin. Cousin, do you still remember me? I brought my boyfriend to discuss a partnership with you.
You are Shi Jiangting.
Cousin, I am Shanting's boyfriend. I have finally managed to meet you.
Is there something you two need?
Cousin, I am representing the Ling Group to discuss a partnership with your Sue Group.
Ling Group. I am sorry. Our Sue Group will not be partnering with the Ling Group. Please leave.
What do you mean by that?
Cousin, this Ling Group is the leading family in Zhongcheng. If you do not partner with them, do you have any idea how much you will lose?
Whether Ling Group is the leader or not, I do not know. Regardless, the Shi family is certainly not the leader. Besides, nowadays, who even remembers the name Shi? Get out now. I am busy.
Cousin, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I am not your cousin. I am not close to you. President Ling, then I will take my leave.
Didn't you say you had a way to sign the contract directly? What is going on now?
I do not know.
Enough. What is the point of keeping you? Get out of
The
here.
film was translated
I still-
and narrated by M Media.
There must be a way, don't.
It was hard enough to even meet him. What other way could there be? Get out of here now.
If you could actually bring his mother to meet him, perhaps there would be a way.
Ling Wan. What kind of drama are you watching here? I knew it. The two of you really do have an illicit affair. Do you think that? Because Sue Group rejected us, they would partner with Ling Moken? Let me tell you. Liu Zhenhua just said, Sue Group will not partner with the Ling Group. You should just give up on that idea.
Is that so? Then that is truly a pity. Since there is no partnership, we will take our leave.
Then that is truly a pity.
Ling Moken, you?
Bowen, there must still be a way. Let's go back.
Back? Who would want to go back with you? Never let me see you again. Get out of here now.
I ate too much. You must remind me next time. Don't make me eat so much in the future.
I am so thin. It breaks my heart to see you like this. You must eat a little more.
Brother, why are you so good to me? I forgot to take my bag.
Wait here for a moment. I will go get it.
Let me go myself. I will also stop by the restroom to touch up my makeup. Wait for me.
All right, go ahead.
Mahin,
Why are you here?
Mahin. Being by Ling Bowen's side, I just wanted to make you jealous. I just want you to look at me one more time. Mahin, I know I was wrong. Can you forgive me?
She's yawning. Do you take me for a fool?
It's not like that, Mahan. I was just being misled by others before. It was your sister who intentionally tried to free me. Please forgive me.
What? Ling Bowen doesn't need you anymore. The path into the Ling family has already been cut off. Is that why you've come running here to play the victim?
How could you think of me that way?
It doesn't matter. The young talents of the Ling family are still plentiful. You can try each one of them. Who knows, in the end, you might actually manage to marry into the Ling family.
Don't be like this, Mahan. I only like you. I only want to marry you. I'm begging you. Can't you just look at me for a moment? I only made one small mistake. Why are you being so stubborn and refusing to let go?
She's yawning. Who is the one really refusing to let go here? On what grounds do you think that I, Ling Moken, would accept a woman who has betrayed me?
Mahan, didn't you only like me before? I promise. I promise I won't do it again. I'm begging you. Can you just look at me one more time?
Stop pestering me. Otherwise, in Jianchen, there won't be a place for you to stay.
Mahan,
She's yawning. What are you doing? Wan.
she's a bitch. You picked up from the streets. She only approached you for your money. Mahan, don't let her fool you.
Wan.
Your acting is terrible, don't you know? Boring. As for you, just stay here and keep acting with her.
On what basis did you hit me? She's a bitch. A total fraud.
Didn't you hear her? Your acting is awful. Get out of Jiancheng. Otherwise, it won't just be a simple slap like this.
Mahan,
It is over. Everything is
The
over.
film was translated and
What should we do
narrated
now?
by M Media.
Mr. Ling Bowen. You look like you could use some help.
You? Who are you?
I am someone who can offer you a chance. A chance to take back everything. Naturally, the condition is that you must be willing to cooperate with me.
Cooperate?
Get in the car. My God. I never expected Ling Wan to be so good at hiding her true colors. That slap was really satisfying. Your acting is terrible, you know that?
Of course. She is my younger sister, after all.
All right. She truly loves you.
Give it a rest.
What happened next?
Next what?
What did she say to you after that?
After that, nothing. There was nothing else.
Do you hear that? If it were me, I would never waste my time here. I would have already run to Ling Wan and shamelessly begged for her forgiveness.
I know.
What do you mean you know? You have to bring a gift, understand? How can you apologize empty-handed?
In your eyes, am I really the tactless?
Who is to say? After all, you did let your former fiancé run wild. That is indeed quite tactless.
Let us go.
This time, we have chosen this exquisite and beautiful dessert. Sixia, she will surely love it, won't she? Isn't that my grandson-in-law? Young man,
Old master. What a coincidence. Why are you here?
I'm here to visit the savior of my granddaughter. Young man, do you work at Ling Group? Are you off work now?
Yes. I work here.
If it is convenient, may I have your contact information? What do you think?
Sure.
What is your name? Let me save it.
My name is Ling.
Grandfather, why are you here? Hello. I am Su Yan.
Why are you here?
Grandfather, you and Jixia are both in Jiangkang, yet you left me alone in Shinzu. How lonely it is.
Su Yan. You are the eldest son of the Su family in Shenzhou. You call him grandfather. So he is the head of the Su family. The venerable old master Su.
Just a title and name only.
What a coincidence, how about this? Let me invite you both for a cup of tea.
With Su Yan here today, Zixia's savior, I will have to find another time to meet.
The
Young
film
man,
was translated
I have other
and
matters to attend to
narrated by
today.
M Media.
Let us talk again next time. A young man working all day. You must be tired. Go home and rest early.
Yes. Then we shall meet again next time.
Agreed.
He is the reason. Lingwan insists on staying in Jiangkang. Grandfather, is the younger sister still refusing to return to Shinzu for the handover ceremony?
Whether she returns to Shenzhou or not has nothing to do with you.
Grandfather, the younger sister not returning to Shinzu is not a long-term solution. How about we hold the handover ceremony in Jiangkang?
I don't know. What is he plotting now?
Sir, the young master makes a valid point. Haven't you always wanted to arrange for the young lady to meet that young man? But the young lady refuses to meet any man other than her older brother. Perhaps we could arrange for them to meet at the handover ceremony. That way, they might even fall in love at first sight.
That suggestion makes sense. Holding the handover ceremony in Jiangcheng would be fine. It's just Zixia refuses to participate. What should we do?
Wen. I know you are inside. I know I was wrong. Let me in, so we can talk. For a moment, please.
Do not think that buying me a few things means I will forgive you.
I know I was wrong. I won't do it again. I shouldn't, giving Xijianting a chance to get close to me, and I shouldn't talk nonsense with her that much either.
Anything else?
There's more.
You don't even know what you did wrong.
I know. I really do know. There's more. There's also the fact that I should have come to me right from the start.
The film was translated
To apologize
and narrated
instead of
by
dragging
M
it out
Media.
until now.
I suppose you are at least aware of that.
So, have you forgiven me?
I have not forgiven you.
Then, what do you want me to do? For you to forgive me?
Either way, I'm not going to forgive you.
My sweet Wen.
All right then. I'm not mad at you anymore. I just don't want any other woman getting close to you.
Jealous, are you? How adorable.
From now on, you are not allowed to let any other woman near you. Do you hear me? And you aren't allowed to keep anything from me.
I'll remember that. From now on, I'll only be doting on my Wan. I won't hide anything from you.
Then, what if I hide something from you?
Then, if you do that, you must have your own reasons for it.
You do know how to behave.
So, will you forgive me now?
Hello.
Miss, please come back quickly. The old master is making a scene and threatening to end his life. No one can stop him.
What?
What's going on?
I have an urgent matter to attend to.
Let me go with you.
That won't be necessary. You should get some rest.
She's back. She's back. Hurry. Hurry up.
Grandfather,
My Zixia. She isn't participating in the handover ceremony in Jiangcheng. If I live, what would be the point?
Grandfather, please don't say such things.
I will participate as Su Zixia and officially attend the handover ceremony of the Su group.
Miss. The old master is of advanced age. He truly cannot endure this torment.
Grandfather, you aren't even sitting on the chair.
I've run out of options, haven't I? Don't worry. This handover ceremony will be held right here in Jiangcheng. I won't let you endure the trouble of traveling.
I understand. Grandfather, you went to all the trouble of staging this performance. Could I possibly not
The
participate?
film was translated and
See?
narrated by Media.
It's still my granddaughter who loves me the most. This trick works, doesn't it?
Grandfather,
In a moment, I will send an invitation to that young man. Invite him to attend the handover ceremony.
The handover ceremony.
It's been a long time.
Young man, you finally arrived.
Old master, having received your invitation, how could I not come? Furthermore, this is the handover ceremony for the Su group, an event of such magnitude.
Young man, there are no outsiders here. You may simply call me grandfather.
Old Master Su. I have admired you for a long time. Do you still remember me?
Xu Jing, the wealthy young heir.
Xu Jing. When I was young, my mother brought me to the Su residence, and I met you once.
Xu Jing. Young Master Xu.
The thing is, busy people are prone to forgetfulness. It is quite alright. Here, this is the finest tea in Jiangcheng. I humbly offer it to you. I hope that in the future, you might look after the Xu family.
Very well. I understand. This tea. It truly is excellent tea. Young man, is this tea the same variety from that tea shop where we met the other day? What a serendipitous encounter.
Since it was a gift from me, shouldn't it be serendipitous for me as well?
Indeed. I still do not know your name.
Grandfather, my name is Ling.
Come on. This is my granddaughter, the star of this evening's handover ceremony.
Grandfather, I told you I didn't want to meet strangers, no matter who you introduce me to.
What is going on?
Why does she look so much like Wen Wan?
Steady now.
Grandfather, why did you let Ling mock in? Come here.
He is the young man I told you about, who helped me at that tea shop. I brought him here so he could see how brilliant my granddaughter is. Well,
What? Is he the one you said you wanted to introduce to me? Grandfather, I already told you I have someone I like, and it is him.
wait. Is the man you have been fond of for all these years actually him?
Yes, it is him.
The film was translated
This
and
is truly
narrated
destiny.
by Media.
This is wonderful.
She is my long-lost, younger sister, Su Jixia. Is she not Ling Wan? She debuted 5 years ago, and I have liked her for 5 years. When she announced her retirement from the industry, A while ago, I was quite devastated for a long time, before I found my sister again. She had always been adopted by the Ling family. No wonder Ling Moken is also here. The hatred of stealing one's wife, he and I cannot coexist. It does not matter. In any case, he won't be arrogant for much longer. Him. Here, who is arrogant? However, young Master Su, not long ago, you said you would introduce me to old Master Su. How is it that old Master Su doesn't seem to recognize me?
That masked Su Jixia. Her figure is truly too similar to Wen Wan's.
Long time no see. President Ling, are you drinking? Alone to drown your sorrows?
Do you need something, young Master Shu?
I'm a fan of your sister. Tell me the truth. Ling Wan's withdrawal from the entertainment industry, was that forced by you? Are you dating her?
Young Master Shu. Wen Wan's withdrawal from the entertainment industry was her own decision. Besides, whether I am dating Wen Wan or not, does that have anything to do with you?
So you really are dating your own sister?
Young Master Shu. If there is nothing else, then keep quiet and wait for the ceremony to begin.
No wonder you appeared at the Su family ceremony. You really are quite lucky.
I was invited here by old Master Su. What does this have to do with my dating Ling Wan?
Does he not know that Ling Wan and Su Jixia are the same person? Wonderful. I've won this round. Ling Wan just withdrew from the entertainment industry, and this young lady of the Su family appears immediately. That figure in that silhouette, President Ling, does that not spark any associations in your mind?
Young Master Shu. Don't go around spreading baseless rumors.
Mr. Ling Moken, right? Mr. Su Zhangheng has an important matter to discuss. Please come with me to the adjacent lounge to talk.
Old Master Su wants to see me now.
Yes. It's an urgent matter. You must come over right away.
The film was translated and
Lead the way.
narrated by M Media.
This waiter. Why does he feel so familiar? Let's follow and see.
This isn't the way to the lounge. Who are you exactly?
Old Master Su said it was urgent. We need to go somewhere more private. Please. Get in.
Who are you exactly? Let me go.
Ling Moken. There is poison gas in the room. By the time the ceremony ends, no one will have found you. You will have lost your life. Ling Wan will surely go insane.
Ling Bowen, what exactly are you trying to do?
Wait for Su Yan.
Let me go.
Reclaim the position of heir. I can also take back everything that belongs to me. Ling Moken. Hurry up and die.
Ling Bowen, you're insane. Let me go.
Ling Bowen, Su Yan. They dared to act so viciously.
Ling Bowen. Hey Ling Bowen.
No. This is too big. Getting involved will only bring trouble. Whether Ling Moken lives or dies, what does it have to do with me? I need to leave here immediately.
put my older brother under the stage. Why is he nowhere to be seen? Have you seen Mr. Ling Mokin?
No. I think I saw him earlier, talking to Mr. Shu for a moment. After that, I didn't pay attention.
The film was translated and narrated
That's not
by
right.
M Media.
My brother wouldn't leave his seat for no reason.
Little sister, what are you looking for?
My brother has disappeared. I'm going to find him.
If you are looking for your brother, isn't he right here?
Are you sick? Are you trying to pick a fight? Leave it for another time. I'm busy right now.
Talking to me like that really breaks my heart. The ceremony is about to start. If you leave now, wouldn't that be a bad look?
That has nothing to do with you. Do you know where my brother is?
How would I know? Perhaps some young lady dragged him off to have some fun somewhere.
If you won't tell me, then I'll find him myself.
The ceremony is about to begin.
Are you the young master of the Shu family? Have you seen Ling Mokin? I suddenly can't find him. Were you with him just now?
I don't know. I haven't seen him either.
I suddenly can't find him. I'm so scared. The ceremony is about to start. He couldn't have just left like that. I know for a fact you've seen him. I beg you, please tell me where he is.
Are you going to let your idol's heart break just because you're afraid of trouble? Shu Jing, are you even a man? I think I saw Ling Bowen disguised as a server, leading him to the storage room at the end of the west corridor. It looks like the door is locked, too. You should go over and check. Don't tell them I told you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I finally achieved my wish.
Go seize him. Control Ling Bowen. Storage room, west corridor. Quickly, find a staff member to get the key. My brother might be in danger. Brother, are you in there? Brother, I like you. Can you? Please don't push me away.
Mokin. She's a diamond. Don't stop her from shining.
Well, now you know what I'm capable of, don't you? Even if you wanted to push me away, you couldn't.
The film was
All right,
translated
our
and
Wen-Wen has grown up.
narrated by
You don't
M
need me to
Media.
protect you anymore.
From now on, you are not allowed to let any other woman near you. Do you hear me? And you are not allowed to hide anything from me ever again.
I'll remember that. From now on, I'll only Wan-Wan, and I won't hide anything from you. I should have realized it sooner. Realized it much sooner. It turns out I love you this much. Wan-Wan. Wan-Wan.
Brother. Brother,
President Su.
open the door. Brother. Brother. Brother, are you alright?
Wan-Wan. Don't cry. I'm fine.
Old master. What kind of display is this? For such an important succession ceremony, Su Jixia is actually late. Indeed. To keep so many distinguished guests waiting, this is simply unacceptable.
Where is Sixia?
People have already been sent to find her. Grandfather, could it be that my sister has temporarily changed her mind? Or perhaps she has been detained by someone or something more important? She is still young, after all, and prone to living by her emotions, which is hard to avoid. But the heir to the Su family cannot be so impulsive. That is right, a daughter is inherently emotional and soft-hearted, and if she is further swayed by sentiment, how can she possibly shoulder the heavy responsibilities of the Su family?
Old master, for the sake of our Su family's interests, the selection of an heir must be handled with the utmost caution. In my opinion,
Some of the Su family elders believe
that the eldest grandson, Su Yan, is steady and capable, and he is the most suitable choice.
My decisions, as Su Jingyang, will never be subject to interference from others. You do not even have the patience to wait for the ceremony to begin. Yet you dare to debate the succession of the Su family?
The old master is truly getting on in years, and has become senile. If he really cared for his granddaughter, he would show some restraint.
Indeed, when did the Su family fall so low that it must allow a woman who lives by her emotions to inherit the legacy? As for the ceremony, I do not agree.
That's right. How can we let a woman inherit?
Someone who is even late to her own succession ceremony, how can we rely on her to lead us to greatness? As for the ceremony, I do not agree.
You all
are certainly bold.
The film
Uncle,
was translated
you secretly
and
operate gambling
narrated
dens
by M.
and
Media.
engage in loan sharking that has cost lives. Would you like me to help you count them again? And first, Uncle, using the name of the Su Group, you set up shell companies for money laundering, yet you take that money to support mistresses on the side. It seems you are also quite the emotional person.
Everyone just moments ago. Ling Bowen followed Su Yan's instructions and used a scheme to lock Ling Mahin in a sealed room filled with toxic gas with the intent to murder him. If not for Miss Su Jixia, who discovered it in time and risked her life to save him, then at this very moment, Mr. Ling would likely have met with disaster.
Grandfather, esteemed elders, I, Su Jixia, have the capability to protect the person I wish to protect, and even more so, the capability to root out the parasites lurking in the shadows. Now, it is time for a thorough cleansing. The succession ceremony of my Su family will not tolerate such small-minded villains.
Su Yan, do you have anything to explain?
Ling Bowen was kicked out of the family by Ling Moken. He harbors a grudge in his heart. Whatever he does, what does that have to do with me? You expect to slander me based solely on his one-sided claims? Ling Wan. No. Su Jixia, you're really stopping at nothing just to eliminate anyone who disagrees with you, aren't you?
Su Yan, your methods are truly pathetic. Ling Bowen, who ordered you to frame Ling Mokin? Tell the truth.
Su Jixia, what you're doing right now is nothing more than coerced testimony. Who knows if you've already threatened him?
What's the matter? Are you feeling guilty? Are you trying to silence him?
Little sister, are you trying to pin the blame on me now? Even if he says my name, I wouldn't even know how to clear my name.
Everyone, shut up. Speak. Who ordered you to do this?
It was me. I hate Ling Moken. I want him dead.
You're lying? Just a moment ago, you said that once Su Yan regained his inheritance rights, he would help you get everything back. When did I ever say that? Just now. In front of the storage room, you said it with your own mouth. I heard it all.
I didn't say that.
You're something else. Willing to do the crime, but too cowardly to admit it. Young Master Shu. This is not the place for you to spout nonsense.
Su Yan, did you think my only evidence was Ling Bowen? Everyone, this is surveillance footage that I spent 5 long years finding at an abandoned gas station near the Su family estate that year. Although the image is a bit blurry, it is not hard to recognize that in this footage, the person who tampered with my
The film
parents'
was
car
translated
is you,
and
Su Yan.
narrated by M. Media.
Shut up. That's not the truth. Grandfather, how long has she even been back? Yet she's already so eager to kick me out of the Su family. With such calculated schemes, how can grandfather still want her to inherit the family business?
Enough. Are you still going to remain delusional?
Young master. Perhaps I should call you Shen Yan. Your biological father was Shen Peng, president of the Shen Group, the man who plotted to harm the Su family back then, pushing the Su Group to the brink of collapse. That year, the Shen family's conspiracy was exposed, and your parents unable to bear the blow, took their own lives together. The old master, seeing that you were innocent and young, could not bear it. So he took you, who had lost your memory, and raised you by his side, treating you as his own grandson, and named you Su Yan. No, that's impossible. How could that be me? I am the eldest son of the Su family. I am Su Yan.
Do you really think you committed your crimes without leaving a single trace? Su Yan, it was you. You are the one who caused my parents' deaths. And you were the one who abandoned me in Jiangcheng, forcing me to live like a stray on the streets.
Ever since the Ling family took Ling went in, I have been searching for her relatives. But the leads were always broken. Su Yan, do you dare to claim that you had nothing to do with it?
So what if I did? Ling Wan was supposed to carry the Ling surname her entire life. She was supposed to stay obediently in the Ling family, like a canary in a cage forever. She was not worthy of returning to the Su family.
You are wrong. The Ling family may have raised her, but Ling Wen is who she is today. Entirely because of her own efforts. The Ling family never treated her like a bird in a cage. Su Yan, you will never be her equal.
Su Yan, I saw that you were an orphan, and I couldn't bear to see you wandering outside, so I brought you into the Su family. If you had shown good character, the Su family would have been more than willing to hand things over to you and your sister, so you could support each other. And yet, you heartlessly caused the deaths of my son and daughter-in-law, and abandoned my only granddaughter in Jiangcheng. What kind of heart are you even made of?
It was me. I did all of it. And what of it? Why should they get to die, while I have to live a wretched life in the home of my enemies? Why? This woman, from the moment she was born, stole every bit of affection. Everything in the Su family was meant to be mine. It was mine.
Take him away. The law will give you the judgment you deserve.
The
Old
film
man,
was translated
you are nothing but a
and
hypocrite.
narrated by
When you adopted
Media.
me, it was only to flaunt your own benevolence. I hate you. I hate everyone in the Su family. I wanted nothing more than to see all of you suffer a broken lineage.
Let go of me. Let me go.
Members of the Su family, and our distinguished guests, do any of you have any objections regarding my successor to the Su family? Very well. I now officially declare Su Zixia, who is also Ling Wan, officially becomes the sole legal heir to me, Su Jingying. The entire estate of the Su family belongs to Su Zixia. Today, you have all grown weary. We are adjourned.
Understood.
Understood.
Grandfather,
Zixia, I'm so sorry. It was only today that I learned the truth about your parents' accident. I'm old and senile.
grandfather, please don't say that.
You good child, to have been dragged into the grievances of the Su family. I am truly sorry.
Grandfather. Grandfather, please don't blame yourself. The only thing I feel fortunate about now is that the one trapped in there was me, not Wen Wan. Otherwise, I don't even know what I would have turned into.
Ling Wan, to have someone like you caring for her. I have no more regrets.
Grandfather, I haven't even married yet. You haven't even gotten to hold your great-grandchildren yet. Grandfather, don't say that.
You're a good child. I am waiting to hold them. My Su family, being blessed with such a good child, is truly a blessing for 3 generations. The heavens are watching over us.
Old master. Come, we should be heading back now. We should leave the young people to have some private space.
Right. I'm getting old. I can't keep up anymore.
Slow down.
Sir, I'll go with you.
Very well. That young man just now, did he call me grandfather?
Yes. Let's go quickly.
Are you able to walk?
I'm fine.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Wen, should I call you Ling Wen or Sujixia?
Whatever you wish. I will always be your Ling Wen.
Good.
Are you blaming me?
Blaming you for what?
For the past, for hiding those things from you.
Haven't I already promised Wen? Whatever you want to do, you have your own reasons. How could I ever blame you?
I'm sorry. I promise you. From now on, I will not hide anything from you ever again.
Good. I believe you.
Older brother, you're so kind.
Still calling me older brother. Didn't someone insist on marrying me?
I won't call you that anymore. Husband. From now on, you must call me husband.
Wen, I love you.